Namaste. This is Shaini Muralidharan. Today, in this video, I would like to talk about a family who always stood against the foreign attack. This family is known as Marakar family, or in a familiar manner, if I want to say, that is Kunyali Marakar. I said in last video, Kunyali Marakar is not a person; it's a family. So that time the knowledge of sea route is quite important. Therefore, the Samorian of Calicut had made them as the admiral in his kingdom. And they performed well in their activities. They fought against the people who encroach us through the sea route. The fourth generation of Marakar had served Samudri Raja, and the first Marakar person, his name was Muhammad Marakar 1, then Kunyali Marakar 2, Patu Kunyali Marakar is the Marakar number 3, and the last one is Kunyali Marakar or Marakar number 4. These four generations had served the Samudri of Calicut. The way they attacked Portuguese, or that time the enemy was Portuguese, so they attacked Portuguese in a method of guerrilla attack. The method was like, before the enemy could attack them, they attack and come back through the sea route. The ship will be crushed and wrecked inside the sea itself. They could not come in front, or they cannot come into the Kerala land. So this way they used to attack, and this method named War of Chase, and it is using in Indian naval force. So they are the first Indian naval force who imposed this method. Marakar family served a lot to Samudri Raja, and when we check the historical background, in many times, like all in 21 times they crushed the Portuguese ship, and we know that at that time it's not easy to perform this act. Therefore they are an important part of the history. In 1571, the Portuguese fort has been destroyed by Kunyali Marakar's army at Chalia. Portuguese were so much enraged with the Kunyali Marakar or the Marakar families along with their army, because they could not establish their aims, goals in the Kerala land. Before they could perform their action, Marakar family crushes their plans. They were expelled from Kozhikode city, and Vasco da Gama had flew back to Portuguese within 2 years, and later he came back after establishing their kingdoms in Kerala. So it is in 1524. In between, people came here, made treaty and trade business with the other kings who considered as the smaller kings in the Kerala land, and especially the king of Cochin, who was so much ambitious over the ruling. He made the path for Portuguese to enter the Kerala land, and that became the trade port of Portuguese too. Slowly Portuguese became stronger, and they went up, like Goa, Gujarat, all these places has been engrossed. Slowly they felt that they are the owners of the sea route, and they say that whoever wants to use the sea route, they have to take the pass. This made Kunyali Marakas become so angry, and they always felt that this is our land, foreigners should not rule us. So always the plan was there to attack the Portuguese, and that attack made them to destroy the Chalyam fort. And they themselves create a fort in Kottakkal 1573, and that became the center of attacking the foreigners who encroaching us. But slowly the climate had changed. Portuguese made friendship with the king of Calicut or Samorians of Calicut. They offered many things like percentage of trade profit will be given to him, and also the things that come from the Portuguese had offered to him. Slowly what happens, Samudri had turned towards Portuguese, and this became the cause of enmity towards Kunyali Marikkar's family. The Kunyali Marikkars were so faithful towards Samudri, they didn't understand the Portuguese has taken Samudri in their hand. And the Portuguese also made the misunderstanding like Kunyali Marikkars are going to be the kings if the Samudri is giving this much freedom to them. And Samudri agreed, and he even helped them, the Portuguese, to do the trade business, to create factories, then fort, churches has been made over here, and he helped in Portuguese in many ways. And this made Kunyali Marikkars to be away from Samudri too, because lot of misunderstanding had happened. So Portuguese were using the ideology of divide and rule. The people who were so much closer, like Samudri and Kunyali Marikkars were so closer, and later they made them to be as a enemy, to act as a enemy in the later period. So the last Kunyali Marikkar has enthroned in 1595, and he was a great personality. He did so much, like he created a port, then he helped the society, and like a Raja itself, he was acting in this society, and he also attacked the Samudri's elephant. He cut the tail of Samudri's elephant, and also he has abused the Nair chieftains in the Samudri's kingdom. So these all things made Samudri to tie a hand with Portuguese to destroy the Kunyali Marikkars family. Now, in 1598, all plans had made to attack Marikkars. So think this is just a group of people, and a kingdom is fighting against this group of people. The Samudri and Portuguese, first time when they attacked, it became unfruitful because the correct planning doesn't happen. And later on 1600 AD, Samudri attacked Kunyali Marikkar. So the Kunyali Marikkars were there in Kottakkal fort. And when they came to know that these people are going to attack them, they closed all the fort, and almost like 400 peoples were there inside. And Samudris were attacking towards through the land path, and the Portuguese attacked them through the sea route. So at last Kunyali Marikkar understood that he cannot save the people who is there with him. So he said, I will surrender to Samudri only, because Samudri is my king. I will not surrender to the Portuguese. See the courage of that man. And he surrendered to the Samudri, and Samudri, what happened, he had given, or he had transferred Kunyali Marikkar to Portuguese, and they take him to Goa and killed Kunyali Marikkar. And even after death they cut his body into 4 pieces, and his head, by putting all this salt, had sent to Calicut. So the family who stood for the benefit of the Kerala land has been mistreated in such a way that even the enemies has been treated well. So this is one of the great personalities, or one of the great historical people we should remember, who always wanted to keep our land safe, but the misunderstandings, or the techniques which the foreigners used made them to death. Thank you.